What's up guys, welcome to a new video. Today is November 24th and today was the Dutch Comic Con 2018. As you can see, I am not alone today because today I went with Quinn to the Comic Con and we bought a lot of stuff. I bought a couple of DVDs, Blu-rays, Blu-ray 3D and a couple of games, and Quinn has a lot of very
random
stuff. And I should say, Quinn, let's start with all the stuff you bought, because I think that's the most interesting today.
It's a lot of stuff that's quite differently from each other. I didn't buy any figures or body pillow covers like last time. Cause
I believe that this is the first year that you didn't buy any figures.
It is, but that's because I have a lot of pre-orders that cost more, so I want to save a buck on this.
But you already have a lot of figures.
But the first thing I bought was the Monopoly from Deadpool.
This is so awesome.
I'm so happy I found this for a great price. And all it's basically is just the Deadpool edition from Monopoly.
I should say, let's show the back with the really cool text. I should say read it. It's in English, of course. Really cool. So that's for Deadpool, the Monopoly version.
Yeah. Then, staying on the Deadpool route, I have two comics. The first is Deadpool vs. Thanos. This is the complete comic for it, and it was dirt cheap at the place I bought it, so I couldn't let it slip by. And the other thing I bought at the same stand was a Deadpool Classic comic. This is like a bundle of 8 comics, number 9 till 17. From the classic comics, so they're a bit older but still kind of funny and amazing to read, of course.
And what did you pay for both those comics and for the Monopoly of Deadpool? For the Monopoly,
if you don't mind, I don't share the exact numbers because I don't need everyone to know what I paid for everything.
Okay.
But let's just keep it at that they were greatly discounted and for a nice price. Then what's next is the Legendary Hero decks from Yu-Gi-Oh! I wanted to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while now, and I thought, this is a great place to start, and a friend of mine who I went with, besides Dion, also told me... Steph, indeed. He told me this was a great deal, and he actually bought the same edition as me, so we're gonna play it tomorrow at the second day of Comic-Con. We're just gonna bring those decks and play around a little.
And the reason why Steph is not here, Steph is already home. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less.
He felt tired for the day and he wanted to prepare for tomorrow, and I can totally understand it. And speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have some accessories for the decks, and the first is a deck box. I only bought one at the moment because they were expensive and they didn't have a lot of stock, so I wanted to save a buck and just play one deck for now instead of all 3 at once. And I also bought a digital life pad, which I can keep track of the life total I have during a match instead of on a piece of paper, which reduces a lot of paper and a lot of waste.
Now you reduce the battery.
And the advantage is that I can use it in tournaments as well. That's basically all the stuff I bought that's related to Yu-Gi-Oh! Then I have 2 mangas I bought this time. The first is How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. The anime for this aired last season and I absolutely loved it. So when I saw the volume 1 of the manga, I couldn't let it slip by and just had to buy it. And I also bought Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid volume 1. Kind of the same story, except it didn't air last season but like a year ago or something, if I recall correctly. But was just really cute and I thought it was nice to read. The mangas were like average price, but I just wanted some more to read, so I wanted to buy them. And then the last 2 things I bought were the DVD for Akira. This is a movie I've been waiting to watch for a while. It's on my Netflix list as well, but I just kept forgetting about it, and for this price I couldn't let it stay over there and just wanted to buy it.
There's only one thing to complain about the DVD of Akira, except that it is a 2-disc special edition.
There's only Dutch subtitles on it.
It is only
so,
subtitled in Dutch, so no English, and
I'll probably still watch it on Netflix and just keep it in my collection.
That makes it actually way more interesting to watch it on Netflix. But I believe there's also a Blu-ray from Akira. So
there is, but it's expensive.
When I buy Akira, then I buy it on Blu-ray, and for sure there will be English subtitles on that one, or I will import it from the UK.
Yeah, and then the last thing I bought was Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. It's a game I've played a lot when I was a child, but I always had my Wii cracked, so I downloaded the game for free. And
good old times.
And now I wanted to buy it just to add it to my collection. And it's actually complete. The disc is in there, as well as the booklet, all the booklets that it originally came with. So
the disc is in a really good condition.
And the disc is in an amazing condition, so I thought why not buy it, and that's basically all I had for today.
Then I have this much to show you. All DVDs and Blu-rays and whatever, and some games. And I will start with the first one, which is a child movie that I watched a lot. And this movie is based on a TV show which I watched a lot. It is DuckTales the movie, and I hope you can see it. The light is not very good. Just for €2 you can't go wrong for that. With the disc, of course. Otherwise I didn't buy it. So DuckTales the movie for just €2. Then I bought 3 DVDs for $7.50. The first one is Airport. I love movies about airplanes and disasters and that kind of things. But I didn't know this movie, but for €2.50, you can't go wrong with that. Airport. I hope it's a nice movie, and otherwise I will resell it. Then I got a Disney movie, Snow Dogs. I don't know much about it, but I think it will be fun.
If I recall, it's okay at best.
You have seen the movie?
Like 10 years ago.
10 years ago. So when you was at the age of for where this movie was made for?
I think so.
Okay. Well, if I don't like it, then it will go out of my collection. And then I got a sealed DVD from a movie with Michael Keaton, Jack Frost. Have you seen that movie?
I don't recall.
Okay.
So I don't think so, but I heard good things about it.
Okay, so that's also the reason why I bought. I heard good things about it. Then 2 games, but I will save those for the end of the video. Then I got a Blu-ray Steelbook from the movie Red Cliff. And from this movie, of course, I will make an unboxing. So that is for later. Then I got sealed Ice Age 3 Dawn of the Dinosaurs. So that is really cool. On Blu-ray 3D and on Blu-ray. Awesome. Then this is also really awesome. We got the Dutch movie Bros Before Hoes with all the signatures from the actors, so that is really cool. It is from the producers of New Kids and what was the last movie they made? It was something about a stuntman. Ron Goossens, low budget stuntman. Yeah, really fun movies. It are popular movies in Holland. I don't know if anyone outside of Holland knows them, but
besides them being fun, they're trash.
Yeah, but you just watch these movies always with a glass of alcohol.
They're fun, but they're not good at all.
They're not good, but they are fun. They are popcorn movies. You drink a beer and then you have fun, and I believe that's also really important. So that is Bros Before Hoes.
Just a fun time.
If you haven't seen it, check it out and enjoy some beer. Fun movie. Then we got sealed a movie with Denzel Washington, Deja Vu, which I haven't seen yet, but I heard great things about it. Then I got another Denzel Washington film, The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. This one is not sealed, but I have seen this movie, and this is a really exciting movie. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out. And then we got some inside artwork as well, which is cool. Memories with inside artworks. Then we got a film with Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean. Sealed Johnny English Reborn. I haven't seen the last Johnny English yet. Johnny English, what was the subtitle?
Number 3.
Yeah, that is really intelligent. Johnny English.
Number 3, let's see.
I don't know. I don't remember. But it's not really important. It was the last one. Then I got a movie which I have seen in the cinemas in the year 2006. 12 years ago already.
Yep.
That's a really long time. A really fun movie about penguins. It is not March of the Penguins, but Happy Feet. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Really fun movie. And I've seen the second one as well. They also sold the 3D Blu-ray from Happy Feet 2, but when I opened it up, then there were 2 2D discs inside, so I passed on that one because I don't need 2 2D discs of Happy Feet 2. I want a 3D disc. Yes, I don't. Then I got, and this is really awesome. I think this is the best deal of the day because this movie goes brand new for 20 euros and I bought it for just 3 euros and 33 cents. Brand new sealed, including a slipcover. Home 3D, including the 2D version. I mean, for that money you can't go wrong. I didn't hear great things about this movie.
It's a nice movie. I've watched it, it was pretty nice.
Okay, yeah. The main reason I bought it was because firstly it was really cheap, secondly it was Blu-ray 3D, and maybe the most important reason, my little sister really wants to watch it, so that is the reason why I bought Home, otherwise I passed on that one. And then I got one Emery left, and actually the only reason to buy this movie was my favorite actor, Samuel L. Jackson. I've never seen this movie, but yeah, with Jackson it will be fine. Freedom Land? Yes, yeah. Freedom Land.
AKA America.
I have nothing to say against that. And disc. And then we got some games left, which are all for the Nintendo GameCube. And there is still a protective sleeve, which I will remove right now. The first one is Prince of Persia Warrior Within. The player's choice, something like that. I have no idea.
It's just a re-release of the game. It's the same, but with a new cover.
Okay, interesting.
Goes with every console generation.
And the back. And then the inside with the really small, really fun GameCube discs. And then the last GameCube game I bought. There were a lot of GameCube games which were really interesting to buy, but now I have a couple of games to play, and I don't see the reason why I should buy games and then after that I don't have the time to play them. So firstly I will play these games, and after that,
ask my Steam account.
Next year Comic-Con I will buy some new games and just your Steam account, which includes how many games?
445 at the moment and 686 DLC.
And you have played?
Like 20% of that?
20% of that. And you spent to all those games?
I don't want to know.
Thousands of euros?
I don't want to know.
At least hundreds of euros. The last game, also Prince of Persia. There's also made a movie about this game. The Sense of Time. Again, the player's choice, so what Gwen said, the re-release of the game. Then the back. And the inside with the cute disc. And that was everything, and I want to share how much I paid for all of this. It was, to be exactly, 51 euros and 51 euros and 50 cents. So that is really cheap. I mean, for that much money at Zavi you don't get even 2 3D Steelbooks. So I have a lot of movies now to watch, and
not a lot of time.
And not yeah, time is a bit of the problem. Yeah, I will figure something out next year.
Yeah.
Comic-Con probably. I still have 10 titles to watch, but
no
yeah.
worry.
No worry. If I don't have the time and if they will stay in the collection and watch, then I will figure something out. Maybe get into the power store.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was not a lot of money, maybe I sell them or whatever, but now I have a lot of new movies and games, and I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, same with
And I
my,
think you are really happy with it, with all that you bought as well.
I'm going tomorrow as well, but I don't think I'll spend a lot more because all I really need is sleeves for the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But I'm going mainly tomorrow for the atmosphere and all the cosplayers.
And all the cosplayers and the gaming area.
A bit, but more for the cosplayers.
More for the cosplayers. I think we told you everything, showed you everything, and that this will be the end of this Comic-Con video, and that our next Comic-Con video will be next year, March or April, something like that.
Should be March.
Should be March, probably end of March. Yeah, do you have anything more to say? Then I shall say, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll check you guys next time.